kitchen. My name is Lynn, and today we're going to be doing some salad recipes and salad dressing recipes from my cookbook, Plant-Based Recipe and Meal Options. The two salad recipes that I've chosen to do are a very simple, nutritious salad that you can put together very easily. And the first one I'm going to show you is the crunchy broccoli coleslaw, and it's on page 150 in my book. I'm going to be using something that I get at Winco, and they have it in all different stores, and it's just called broccoli slaw. And it's the stems of the broccoli that are shredded, and it has carrots and purple cabbage in it. You can get a large bag, you can get a small bag. I think they're less than $2. And it's just packed full of nutrition, and it's a great, easy way to put a salad together. So I have put in this bowl 3 cups, and I have this handy tool here that I use to just chop it a little bit to get the pieces so they're not so long. So I've chopped that up a little bit. And then I'm gonna add 3/4 a cup of chopped celery. I'm going to add a 1/2 cup of red bell peppers. I'm going to add 1/4 cup of sliced red onion, and sometimes I like to pull them apart so that it's nice little pieces of the red onion. You could use green onion, you could not use onion at all, whatever you like. And then 3 tablespoons of dried cranberries. I really like the orange flavored cranberries from Trader Joe's. Then I'm using reduced fat Vegenaise, which is a vegan mayonnaise that I really like the flavor of. So I've got 1/4 cup of that, a tablespoon either red wine vinegar or lemon juice. I like the lemon juice. And then I have 1/2 teaspoon of the Mrs. Dash lemon pepper seasoning. So the salt is just what tiny bit there is in the Vegenaise. And the lemon juice gives it a really nice tart flavor. And that's it. You can use this as a topping over greens. You can use it as a stuffing inside a toasted pita bread. You can add any other vegetables. You could add toasted nuts. Peanuts in this would be really good. That's the first one, and that's one of my favorites, the crunchy broccoli coleslaw. The second one is the zesty potato salad on page 151, and that one is, you think of potato salad as full of mayonnaise and very dense and full of fat. Typical mayonnaise recipes are. This one, I have 1 3/4 cups of unpeeled, if they're organic or you scrub them really good, just red potatoes. You could use any potatoes, but I like the red potatoes. And then I just cook those until they're just soft, and then drain them. I've got 3 tablespoons of the Vegenaise, and I have 5 teaspoons of honey mustard. Now you could use Dijon mustard, you could use spicy brown mustard, you could use regular mustard, or you could use no mustard. It gives it a real nice tangy flavor. So I have 1/4 teaspoon of salt and basil, and I've got Mrs. Dash, and I've got the onion powder, and then celery, and then red onion and red bell pepper. and I just mix that all up. And it's just enough to hold it together. You could put any combination you like. The idea is to have enough flavor, and the mustard adds that. It adds a really nice spicy flavor. So use any kind of a mustard you like. This is a great salad to have next to a sandwich. You could have it at the center of a plate for just a big green salad. So that's the next one. So there's all types of side salad recipes in my book that you can look through, and I have entree salads and I have side salads. The combination of sweet and sour and some nuts and different things, there's all types of salads. So check out that chapter. So the salad dressings I really like to make are very simple, most of them. I'll start with the bottom one, the balsamic vinaigrette dressing. Doesn't need to be blended up in the blender. It's just, I have this nice little container here with the lid, and the balsamic vinaigrette dressing in the salad dressing chapter is a tiny bit of olive oil, balsamic vinegar, lemon juice, onion powder, basil or Italian herb blend, Mrs. Dash. I use maple syrup and a tiny bit of salt. So many different types of balsamic vinegars have different flavors, and you can just have this made up, and it's a really simple salad dressing. The next one is one of my favorites, and it's called lemon tahini dressing. So it has 3 tablespoons of lemon juice and a teaspoon of lemon zest, and I use my microplaner for that, and maple syrup, rice vinegar, so that's the liquid ingredients. It has 1 garlic clove pressed, 1/4 cup of tahini, and 1/2 cup of salt, and a teaspoon of Mrs. Dash, and water. So I'm going to get this tahini out here. Sometimes you have to, this is the tahini from Winco. Sometimes you have to stir it up. So I'm going to add those other ingredients. Add the water. And that's it. If you have the garlic mixed up, the garlic will mix up better if you have it already squeezed. I really like this garlic press, which has a rotating action instead of a pressing action, and you just put it in there and you press it and then slice it off. I really like this garlic press. So this salad dressing is very simple. It will thicken. Sometimes I like to put it in a bottle like this. You can squeeze it over a lot of things, and it's really, really good. The next one, which I'm going to show, I'm going to use my other Vitamix, is a spicy peanut chili salad dressing. And that one, I'm going to start, it has 1/4 cup of peanut butter, 2 garlic cloves, grated fresh ginger. Okay, so let me get this in here. A 1/4 cup of lime juice, fresh lime juice, preferably. And maple syrup, red chili flakes, and water. this one's really good if you like fresh ginger. You see salad dressings with ginger. This one will thicken over time too. This one is excellent over like Thai type salads, and they're very simple to make. So hopefully this was helpful, and check out that chapter in my book, and we'll see you next time. Happy cooking.